Welcome in, everybody. This is called Look on the Bright Side, and it's great to be joining you on this Sunday morning. Normally, I'm up jumping around like a wild person at midnight, so it's interesting to be up this. I'm not really up right now. Denise Repko.
Hi, everybody.
But this next item is an item that when I first saw, and I think when you first saw as well, right? As someone who's been in the fitness world for a long time, we love fitness. Like, wait a minute, what's this gonna do? What's the point of this? And then you started to shop and you started to use it. It's called LegXercise Pro. And this is something special because for those people out there, Denise, who, look, they've got to do something. They might be, for the most part, immobile. They might have new knees, new hips, new something. Why do you think this has taken off the way it has in the past?
Because this does the work for you. All you have to do is put your feet on top of this. You don't sit on it, you don't stand on it. It certainly doesn't replace a treadmill or an elliptical or a bike. But this is for the people, as Rick just said. Maybe you just had a new surgery. Maybe you're an expectant mom. Maybe you are a senior that just has wear and tear and you know you have to get up and move for that improved circulation, because that's what this does, but you're not going to do it. This is the perfect product for my dad, who will sit and watch his Eagles, his Phillies, and sit for hours and hours. And I'm like, Dad, you have to move more. The doctor said you have to move more.
Yes, yes.
He's not going to go for a walk, Rick, but with this, he can put his feet on here. It's got some versatility because you have these incline legs right here.
It's doing the work for you.
Yeah, it's automatic. You can make this
and
so
yet
that
while
it's
doing it, you're moving as well.
Yeah.
So you are exercising as well on this motorized leg movement machine. It's been on QVC before, but first day this month at this low price. So this is like you're waking up in the morning and you realize, okay, every once in a while we got a sale. It's a sale price. By the way, the chair we're sitting in is brand spanking new. It's called Life Pro, and this is a power recliner coming up in just a little bit, so stay tuned, stay tuned. Here comes the animation on what makes this unique, what makes it different, and actually, Denise, the technology behind it, right?
Yeah, well, the technology behind it is a patented technology. It's got that concave center so that when it moves your feet, it is flexing through your ankles. It is increasing circulation through your knees, and you see how it's slightly concave, but it puts you at the most optimally comfortable position for that movement, so you can reap those benefits. You have a remote that works with just a simple number 1 and a number 2 on there.
Right. Could not be easier.
Couldn't be easier. You put 2 AAA batteries in there. You're pressing 1, which is a slower speed. You press the number 2, which is a slightly faster speed. I have it upside down. And in 1 minute, you walk the equivalent of 70 steps. In 1 hour, 4,200 steps.
So let's just come back for a second. So you're sitting in this chair or your favorite chair that you have at home, or your mom or dad, or maybe it's you. And we've got Tony over here, and we'll just show her off and say, look, I'm not getting out, I'm not running a marathon. I'm not doing CrossFit. I'm not doing a triathlon. I was not just in the big games, right? No, I was not. But in 1 hour of watching QVC, she can get how many steps?
4,200 steps.
How great is that for someone's circulation, for someone's lower body extremities, for someone's blood flow, right? Just by sitting. That's why this has taken off. It's never been this price before this entire month. It's normally $199. It's on 5 Z payments like everything. So $36 brings it home. 5 Z payments on everything. So to bring this home in the age of possibilities here, and to try it out for 30 days, do it with other exercises if you want, or do it by itself, get your quote-unquote steps in, and you know what? A little bit is better than nothing.
That's how I feel, and I love that this can grow with you. So literally all you have to do is put your feet on it. But if you want this to be a total body, little bit of a workout for yourself, grab some handheld weights, you guys, and just start doing some bicep curls or some shoulder presses. Whatever you want to do, you can add this to full body. If you want to totally lay back and just relax, absolutely fine. But if you want to engage your core muscles, sit up taller so you'll engage the core, use those weights. And if you want to use it flat, I had those risers pulled out, use it flat. That sort of changes how you feel it in your legs as well. You can even move your legs one at a time just to increase movement and circulation.
So we've been doing this like, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I can feel, right, I have not worked out today. I can feel, Tony, can you? Just feel the lower body starting to get a little warm, right? Not as cool as it was. Why? Because blood's flowing. Because this is exercising you. Do you have it? 1-800-395-1601. Wake up. You're waking up with your Keurig cup of coffee this morning or Nespresso. Call me. 1-800-395-1601. When did you pick up? Did I pronounce it right? LegXercise?
LegXercise, exactly.
The LegXercise Pro. And what does the LegXercise Pro mean?
Well, it's a patented way that they've designed that concave positioning for that ultimate comfortable flexion through the ankles, the movement and mobility through your knees, because that's what it'll help you do. The increased circulation gives those legs an overall good feeling, but it actually engages those muscles. You feel them working. You decide. This does the work for you, okay? But you decide if you want to, if you start to feel stronger, start to feel better, you can incorporate those upper body movements. You can add that one leg movement at a time.
Got an update for you, by the way. Somebody's waking up. Someone's got their Skechers. They got my Skechers. They love my T-shirt I'm wearing, and you're picking this up as well. So not many to go around. My producer Frank's letting me know. So if you want to do it, we've got it at a sale price. It's on 5 easy payments. So the best payment plan that we have is 5 easy payments. That's over the months. And by the way, what can happen to someone's physical makeup with just 30 minutes of exercise
honestly, when you start talking about exercise, you start talking about improved circulation, heart disease, risk of stroke, your diabetes, all of those things. We all know they're general exercise rules and guidelines. So that's what we say.
And you're
here.
saying I can't do a push-up. How many push-ups can you do, Tony?
That's really easy.
One, yeah, maybe one, right? Right? How many pull-ups, push-ups, right? You say no. Your doctor's saying, for you or someone that you love. Maybe you're getting this for someone you love, and maybe that's your spouse, right? Because a lot of us are in this together. And we're saying, look, you're doing okay, but your spouse needs a little help along the way. What a great way to get them started or to keep them going.
Great way, especially if you have those mobility challenges. Maybe walking throws you off balance. Maybe it's too painful to walk. But this can be an equivalent of or something similar to, and it has a big display at the bottom that lets you know how many steps you've done. Me just sitting here, 695 steps in just a few moments that Rick and I and Tony have been sitting here demoing for you. So you could sit and watch TV or eat a bag of chips on the couch or put your feet on this and do both.
Well, let's go into this $36. $36. Is $36 worth healthy joint mobility? $36 extra movement. $36 for better blood flow, better breathing.
Yeah.
The endorphins that fire when you exercise.
Absolutely.
$36 for a better mood and a better feeling, right? Put that all together, and what happens if you don't do it? So, at the sale price, first time ever, this month, at this sale price, you've got about $1,500 to go around. It's at $43934. Interesting item. Again, for people who are just joining us, I'm going to order, people might be ordering it, getting it. What happens when you get it at home, Denise?
Literally, you plug it in, Rick. You plug it in, and it's on. And then you will
app
put
to download.
No, nothing. You will put AAA batteries in your remote. 2 AAA batteries is all you need. There's
That's
a number 1 and a number 2. 1 is slightly
I don't need to be
slower
on the internet.
Than 2. No, none of that. And it has versatility. You can lay it flat, or you can add those incline pegs.
Don't have to
pull
call
them
my
out.
cable company. See
None
how it
of
works?
that. None of
Don't
that.
have to do it. Just plug the thing in. Let it go. And let it start happening.
Does
There's
the
2
work for
speeds,
you.
and they're both easy.
Super.
You can do
super.
it. Oh, yeah, we got an Ask Us question. You can do it, and it's being answered right now. You can do it with shoes or without shoes.
With shoes, without, and that's nice because it's a big footbed, so it doesn't matter what size shoe you are. And there's little nubbies, little silicone nubbies under that footbed, so if you want to give your feet that nice stimulating massage, rub your feet back and forth as LegXercise is doing the work, and it feels amazing.
I'm gonna try without the shoes. By the way, this chair is coming up. I love this chair. This is a brand new chair coming up in a second. It's a rocker recliner with heat and massage. Like you could be exercising and getting a massage at the same time. Is that possible?
Yes.
Is that legal, Tony?
Yes.
I think it is.
You know, I said eat a bag of chips, and I wasn't kidding. My dad will sit and eat a bag of chips while he's doing LegXercise. I'm like, Dad,
So just burn it off.
Not sure that's what we're aiming for here, but
if you
he's
bring
moving.
me my coffee,
He's
my
moving.
morning coffee cake right now from my grandma's, I can just keep on eating
You
it.
you wouldn't deny, right?
One color, one great price, one fantastic easy payment plan of $36. Final thoughts, all you, Ms. Repko.
It's movement, guys. If you can't move on your own, put your feet on here. That's all you have to do. You can sit and do everything you're already enjoying doing, but it helps the legs feel better. It helps improve your circulation and gives you joint mobility.
Did you know that I had my checkup?
Yes.
Like a 9-year-old boy. You know, no cavities.
Good for you.
You know why?
Water pick.
Uh-huh. Is that coming up? Who's the guest for that?
That would be me, and I will see you at 10 of 9.
Very good.
10 of
you will
10.
Indeed. 10 of 10. Thank you, Denise.
Thanks, Rick.
Here's the chair. Here's the chair. Wow. Big story with this chair. Brand spanking